Alright, welcome in everybody. Time to march on Mizzou.
Yeah, Mizzou's gonna march on alright. I got them early last week as a 9.5 point favorite. Then the line moved all the way up to 13.
Okay.
These Tigers feasted on Tennessee and Kentucky over the past 2 weeks. Y'all are next.
Alright, what you hear there is the voice of Harry Downer. I'm your host and game player.
And Tiger Bait.
We've got a comedian over here.
Well, actually, you playing the game is the biggest joke we'll see in this video.
Think so, huh? Well then, not a moment to waste. Let's get to my zaniness. To the city where my grandpa grew up, Columbia, Missouri, the site of the zoo, Faro Field at Memorial Stadium. 70,000 strong await, and with that, Dave Show will receive the opening kickoff. Coach Show keeping the troops motivated despite the 1-8 start.
Good. What's he gonna say?
Well, sixth play of the Truckers' opening possession, 2nd and 4th, the Mizzou 38-yard line. Quarterback Chance Graham in for the injured Keenan Bowman. Out of the play action finds Darryl Stanford for a gain of 15.
So you're saying you think you've got a chance?
Five plays later, it's 3rd and 8 at the 10. Graham, with time, finds tight end Kenton Crawford, touchdown Truckers! Dave Show goes 70 yards on 11 plays to take the early 7-0 lead. 7th play of Mizzou's opening possession, 3rd and 11 at their own 44-yard line. Quarterback Matty Mock drops back to pass. Sacked by Khalif Slaughter for a loss of 6. The ensuing Dave Show possession starts at their own 26-yard line. Graham to throw. Finds Seth Horn along the sideline for a gain of 15. 3 plays later, it's 3rd and 5 near midfield. Graham finds Seth Horn again, 19 yards on the reception. 3 plays later, it's 1st and 10 from the 22. Roman Estes, touchdown Truckers! Whoa! A dominating performance so far here today in Columbia.
Calm down there, Dave Show. You still got a long way to go.
Our chance looking pretty good right now. Mizzou's next possession starts at their own 24-yard line. Mock fakes the handoff, and looks like he does a little witchcraft on that play. Take a look at this again. Mock mocks the law of physics, throwing one way and the ball going the other. After both defenses force 3 and outs, we move ahead to the early second quarter action. Missouri facing 3rd and 13 from their own 17-yard line. Mock to throw, launches it deep. Picked off by Tavita Savoy. Here in the early going, everything going right thus far for the Dave Show Truckers.
You've caught the tiger by the toe. Damn thing better start hollering pretty soon.
Good one. 5th play of the ensuing possession, 3rd and 6 at the Missouri 38. Graham to throw. Over the middle to a wide open Kenton Crawford takes a hit. 4 plays later, it's 4th and 1 at the 17. Dominic Holloway with the first down run. 3 plays later, 1st and goal at the 2. Darryl Stanford, touchdown Truckers! My goodness!
I can't believe this.
Dave Show opening a can on the Missouri Tigers. 5th play of the ensuing Mizzou possession, 2nd and 10 at their own 39-yard line. Mock to throw. Picked off by Ashley Swanson. What a shocking state of affairs this afternoon in Columbia.
Has this guy been snorting something? What's going on here?
Third play of the possession, 3rd and 10 from the 41. Graham draws back to pass. Over the middle to tight end Kenton Crawford, 28 yards on the reception. On the next play, Graham. Up top to Seth Horn, stopped just short of the goal line.
The previous play is under review.
We're not so sure they stopped him, so we challenged the call on the field.
I can't believe you're about to go up by 4 touchdowns. Maybe these guys are all weak from a hunger strike or something. I mean, this school is wacko.
So are you for taking the Tigers minus 9.5 over this talented, nothing-to-lose Dave Show team.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
Oh, bullshit. On the next play, Dominic Holloway, touchdown Truckers! With 90 seconds to go in the first half, Dave Show up 28-0. Mizzou trying to make something happen before the end of the half. Third play of the possession, 3rd and 5 at their own 36. Over the middle to Wesley Leftwich for a gain of 18. 2 plays later, it's 2nd and 3. Mock lobs one up to Leftwich, 16 yards on the reception. On the next play, Mock lobs one up to the other side to Keon DeLosa, out of bounds inside the 5.
Previous play is under review.
They want to take a look at that one again. Looks clearly like a catch to me.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
Duh. 2 plays later, it's 2nd and goal to 1. Mock to throw. Finds Deshaun Blair wide open in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
There is some fight in these Tigers, and nobody knows how to lose games better than the Truckers. You're calling me wacko? Your team is 1-8, sucker.
The next Dave Show possession starts at the 25-yard line. Not willing to settle on the 28-7 score, Graham over the middle to Jason Joyce for a gain of 18. 3 plays later, it's 3rd and 7. Graham is sacked by Logan Cheadle, and Dave Show would be forced to punt. But at halftime, we've got an upset brewing in Columbia. The Truckers lead the Tigers 28-7. Got a score update for you out of the Always Crappy Conference, as Deshaun Watson only needs to complete 8 passes to help Clemson take down Georgia Tech. And in the battle of SEC doormats, Vanderbilt with the tight lead over Kentucky early in the 3rd quarter. Out here, Dave Show with the shockingly huge lead over the Missouri Tigers, who came into this game red hot, blowing out their last 2 opponents, Tennessee and Kentucky, by an average margin of victory of 29 points per game. I've been saying after all of our losses,
And there's a lot of them.
Yes, but I've been saying, don't take this Truckers team lightly. We've got some talent. I guess Mizzou didn't take my advice.
Their quarterback is a cokehead.
Oh, come on.
You think he's gonna listen to you? The thing about these junkies is they can be all over the map. I'm looking for a big mock-up job here in the 2nd half.
Wow, you're a regular Kirk Herbstreit over there. That's some analysis.
You're welcome.
Well, let's get back out to the action. Fourth play of Mizzou's opening 2nd half possession, 3rd and 8 at their own 36-yard line. Mock hands it off to Russell Hansbrough, stopped in the backfield for a loss of 2 by Rashad McCormick.
What the hell kind of a play call was that? Come on, Tigers, let's go!
Dave Show's possession starts at their own 33. Graham settles in under center. Play action. Looking to go deep. Jesse Holmes streaking downfield for a gain of 36. Hey, ho, Dave Show. The Truckers are still rolling, baby.
Did you change the skill level on this
Heck no, still an All-American. On the next play, Graham out of the play action again. Over the middle to Jesse Holmes again. Stop just short of the goal line.
That was the exact same play as the last one.
Yup.
In what world does that... Man, if Mizzou was controlled by another person, you'd be done for.
But they're not. Brings up 1st and goal at the 2. Dominic Holloway, touchdown Truckers! Holy moly, nobody saw this coming. And the devil approves.
Yeah, you must have done a deal with the devil to get this result.
Mizzou's next possession starts at the 21-yard line. Mock drops back to pass. Over the middle to Deshaun Blair for a gain of 28. 5 plays later, it's 4th and 8 at the Dave Show 37-yard line, and they're going for it. Over the middle to Wesley Leftwich for a gain of 24. 4 plays later, Mizzou is settling for a 24-yard field goal attempt that is good. After the Missouri defense forces a Dave Show 3 and out, the ensuing Tiger possession starts at their own 36-yard line. Mock. Over the middle to Sean Culkin for a gain of 16. On the next play, over the middle to Wesley Leftwich, and he's on the run. Breaks a tackle, gets down inside the 10. 2 plays later, Mock out of the read option, stopped just short of the goal line. Brings up 3rd and goal. Mock keeps it again, met head on by Rashad McCormick. Mizzou settles for the 18-yard field goal attempt, and it's good. After another Dave Show 3 and out, this is the 3rd play of the ensuing Mizzou possession, 3rd and 14 from their own 43-yard line. Mock, plenty of time, launches it. Caught! Jamon Moore, 38 yards on the reception. 2 plays later, it's 2nd and 14. Mock to Deshaun Blair, shakes off defenders, stopped just short of the goal line. Brings up 1st and goal. Mock to Wesley Leftwich, touchdown Tigers. Missouri lined up to go for 2. Mock setting up the screen, doesn't happen. 6th play of the next Dave Show possession, 3rd and 5 from the 50. Brown. Sacked by the blitzing John Gibson, and the Truckers will punt again. Seventh play of the ensuing Mizzou possession, 4th and 10 from their own 44, and they're going for it. Mock launches it, and it falls incomplete. Tavita Savoy on the coverage, and we're better off not intercepting that ball. 4th play of the ensuing Dave Show possession, 4th and 1 at the Mizzou 35, and we're going for it. The toss to Dominic Holloway stopped in the backfield for a loss of 5.
What the hell kind of a play call was that?
I don't know.
Well, we got new life at the zoo.
First play of the Tiger possession. Mock to throw. Sacked by Khalif Slaughter, his 3rd sack of the game. 2 plays later, it's 3rd and 8. Over the middle to Wesley Leftwich for a gain of 16. 3 plays later, it's 1st and 10 from the 25. Over to Jamon Moore for a gain of 14. 3 plays later, it's 3rd and 10 from the 12. Up top to Jamon Moore, touchdown Tigers. With 25 seconds to go, Missouri has cut the Dave Show lead down to 10.
I've got no chance to cover, but good God, if you blow this game, I might feel bad for you.
Mizzou lined up to go for 2. Mock takes it himself, and the try is good. And now the Dave Show lead is down to 8. Zoo lined up to attempt the onside kick. Recovered by Darryl Stanford! And the Dave Show Truckers finally get a win!
A classic case of any given Saturday.
Chance Graham is named the player of the game. Oh man, and I think that's enough to earn him another start next week against Florida.
The player of the game should have been that Wesley Leftwich guy. Y'all had no answer for him all day.
Yeah, but he's a loser. We want winners.
God, look at you. Guy finally wins the game, you think you're hot stuff. Get out of here with that.
We're just fired up, baby. And by the way, we had no turnovers today.
Now that's a miracle.
Right? As mentioned, next week the Florida Gators come to town. We've got even teams again, folks.
The Gators just rolled over Vanderbilt in South Carolina. You're next.
We'll see. Will Greer's numbers coming in aren't so impressive.
Your quarterbacks have thrown a combined 16 interceptions. What are you talking about them for?
Just saying. The scores this week out of the SEC. Third-ranked 2-loss Ole Miss barely hangs on at home against Troy. In the Deep South's oldest rivalry, Georgia hands Auburn their first loss of the season. And Kansas shocks Texas A&M up in Lawrence. That'll do it for us here. Be sure to subscribe and click that little bell so you don't miss us tomahawk honk the Gators.
What?
For Harry Downer, I'm David Johnson. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you at the next show. Roll Truckers!